Welcome to the Un-English Coffee Office. Today is Monday, November 10, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Good morning, Alex. How are you today?
Good morning, David. I am good, thanks. And you?
I am fine. Just need this coffee to start the day. It is so strong today.
Yes, it is. I like it black. No sugar for me.
Smart choice. This machine always makes it just right. Hey, did you see the news this week? There is some big stuff going on.
Yes, I did. I check the news every morning on my phone. Which one do you mean first?
Let us start with that EU thing on taxes for big tech. I read it in the Wall Street Journal.
Oh, yes. The EU plans new digital taxes on companies like Google and Amazon?
Right. They want to support smaller businesses and ensure fair competition.
That is interesting. It could bring in billions of dollars in revenue for the EU?
Exactly. Billions. Imagine that money going to local shops and startups.
But there are debates too. Some people worry about job impacts.
Yeah, jobs. As a sales guy, I think about our clients. We sell to big tech sometimes.
True. In my projects, we use Google tools every day. If taxes go up, costs might rise.
Prices could jump. Our budget for software might get tight.
We would need to plan better? Maybe find cheaper options?
Or negotiate harder in sales. It is controversial, right? Big tech says it hurts growth.
Yes, they argue it stops innovation. But smaller companies say it levels the field.
I see both sides. Big companies make huge profits. They can pay more.
Fair point. In the office, we talk about fair deals all the time.
Exactly. Like when I close a sale, I push for fair prices.
And in projects, we balance costs and quality. This news fits that.
Good connection. What do you think will happen next?
The EU might push it through. They want to protect their economy.
Hope it does not affect our US office too much. We have teams there.
Me too. Global projects mean global rules. It is a big change.
Yeah, okay, enough on taxes. Your turn. What else caught your eye?
Well, speaking of tech, there's news on AI in cars from the Washington Post.
Oh, tell me more. I love cars with all that tech stuff.
New U.S. rules require stricter safety testing for AI systems in vehicles.
Stricter? Why now?
It follows some accidents. Companies must report more details.
Accidents with AI? That sounds scary.
Yes? Now they need to prove the AI is reliable and safe.
Good. I drive a lot for sales meetings. I do not want AI failing on the road.
Me neither. I commute every day. Safety is number one.
As a project manager, do you work with AI in our tools?
Sometimes we test software for errors. This rule makes sense for cars.
But it might slow things down. New cars take longer to launch.
True. Tesla and others face big changes. They must show data.
Tesla shares might drop. Investors hate delays.
It is controversial. Some say rules stop progress too much.
Others want protection. No one likes accidents.
Right. In the office, we follow safety rules for projects.
Like backups on computers. Prevent crashes, you know?
Exactly. This news pushes everyone to be careful with tech.
I agree. Imagine AI in office cars for deliveries.
We could use that, but only if it is safe.
Smart. What else? Any fun news?
Yes, from the New York Times. Updated Oscars diversity requirements.
Oscars? I watch movies after long work days.
They mandate inclusive teams for nominations now.
Inclusive how?
More people from different backgrounds in film teams.
Like actors, directors, writers?
Yes. It aims for better representation in Hollywood.
Cool. Diversity sells tickets, I think.
But it sparks controversy. Some say it limits creativity.
Limits how?
Directors argue they cannot choose freely. Rules feel forced.
In sales, diversity helps. Clients like varied teams.
In projects, we build diverse groups. It brings fresh ideas.
True. Our office has people from many places.
That makes work better. Oscars want the same for movies.
But Hollywood fights back. Big stars complain.
Yes, it is about art versus society change.
Society wins, I say. More stories for everyone.
Maybe. I like seeing different faces in films.
Me too. Last movie I saw had a great diverse cast.
What was it?
Some action one. Fun escape from emails.
Nice. This rule might make more like that.
Hope so. Controversy aside, it is progress.
Agreed. News like this shows the world moves fast.
Yeah, from taxes to tech to movies, all connected.
In a way, impacts work and life.
Right, well, this coffee is gone. Break in soon.
Yes, I have a meeting at 9.
Lucky me, calls start later. But emails pile up.
Always, I am very busy today.
Me too. Have a good day, Alex. See you tomorrow.
You too, David. See you later.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.